Welcome to We're Still Cool, Right? The weekly podcast where the conversation flows smoother than top shelf whiskey. And cool, well, it never really left. Grab a drink and hang out with Eric, Mike, and Sean while they dive into nostalgia and attempt to answer the age-old question. We're still cool, right?
You will not make this putt, you jackass. I didn't mean to spray the table right there. Sorry. Dude, I almost. You guys weren't looking, but I barely got that open in time. I just clipped my fingernails and I couldn't.
This whole thing's been a train wreck because he couldn't figure out what to say. There's a lot of pressure on you, but
It really is. You guys don't know the struggle.
Hey, you don't know what you once you commit to doing that thing, you didn't know what kind of commitment that was going to be. So
Yeah, I did. I literally figured out a second ahead of time. So
I did like that.
Thank you.
You
It's
missed
going to
his
make
putt,
sense.
You
Jackass. Yeah. Which I feel like that's very currently making sense since that's from Happy Gilmore, which starred Adam Sandler. And he just married our besties,
That's
Taylor
right.
Swift and Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
He was the officiant.
Fuckers didn't invite us.
Did you
I
see
know.
that people were buying their trash from that wedding? Like
What?
bags of the trash from the wedding online.
Shut
For
up.
what? Jesus Christ! Like, what
because
are you gonna get?
because people were selling it. And,
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know.
Our
It's
society has, lost its way more than we realize, I think, some days.
People that bought that, this one is specially for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel less nerdy about buying my Magic cards today.
Right?
I didn't buy somebody's wedding trash, so I guess I'm good with that.
Amen.
Say every Magic the Gathering guy's like, look how fucking cool I am now. I'm not that guy.
Anyone who bought a piece of trash from, let's be honest, anyone ever, you don't get to judge anyone or call them a nerd for the
Yeah.
rest of your life. Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
Let's be honest, they were probably the biggest nerds already anyway. So.
For sure. Yeah, you're not wrong.
But this thing is screaming cold and looks delicious, and so
It is screaming cold.
I wish I had a scream button.
I'm excited.
Does a jackass
I'm
scream?
going to turn that into a sound effect.
Please
now for
don't.
sure.
Please do.
Please don't. Yeah, so I had the drink this week, and it was a little bit of a collaborative effort because I don't make mules, so I don't even have these cups. And I was going to buy them, but I'm like, I'm never going to use them again. But this drink is brought to you by Ben's Beverage Depot.
501 7th Ave.
What color is it?
It's green, like the
Green.
mint.
It's a big green building. Yeah, just like
green
the
building.
fresh mint that we picked out of Kara's herb garden this morning for these. So, but yeah, we got some blackberry whiskey and ginger beer, lime juice, and then I added fresh blackberries. Did I say blueberry?
No.
Oh, you said
Okay.
blackberry.
You said
Okay.
blackberry.
Pretty sure
Okay.
you did.
Blackberry. And I added blackberries and some fresh mint. So
Some say the
thank you to
blacker the
Kara.
berry, the sweeter the juice.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I also got the blackberry whiskey
Some
from
people
Kara.
say.
She's been holding out on me and sitting on bottles of it. So
You've been doing a good job of not looking at me when you say weird things.
what did he say?
I said some say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, and then I
And
licked
then
my
looked
finger.
right into my soul.
I told the story the other day, but I'll never forget. This was like 6 years ago. I'm at Hy-Vee buying Chinese food, and I just happened to turn right when a woman had opened a banana and had half it down her throat, just staring at me. So we locked eyes, and I just was like,
Like anywhere else.
I had no idea what to do. I'm just like, I need an adult. I need an adult. It was
You had the moment to be like an ultimate stud and just be like, good girl.
she wasn't. She
You could have
wasn't.
just walked right out and it'd have been the best moment
She's
ever.
not the girl I wanted to say that to, Sean.
Doesn't-
I'm not going to get into
Hey,
specifics, but
doesn't matter. You
Yeah.
still got to go for the line every time.
but that woman's got a mouth like a Hoover, so that's all I'll say. So.
All I'll tell you is she's not single.
Yeah,
Okay?
and she never cramps with the amount of bananas she eats. So. But let's
that
try these
potassium.
blackberry mules
Yeah,
and
cheers.
see how they are.
Cheers.
They are fucking freezing cold. I see why they use
It
these.
smells great. Also, herb garden, fresh herbs. That's a flex.
Oh,
That's
and,
what I thought. Yeah, thanks.
And
Shout out
what
to
did we
Kara
do
for
with that?
We expressed the mint around the rim of the glass.
Yeah, Eric about fucking punched me because I was about to
Mike,
throw
don't
the,
throw it away.
the
We'll
extra
use that.
4 mint leaves away. He's like, wait. And he like rubs it around the rim. I'm like all sensual like.
It's the little things that happen when we're making drinks that really separates us because Mike and I are barely putting it together, and Eric's over here. Wait, you got to express the mint. It's like there's just a different level, folks, and that'll.
And back to nerd.
If one of us is actually has like the title bartender, it's not Sean or I. I'll just say that. I can't even open drinks. I fucking squirt shit out. That sounds bad. But even when I opened the can, I made a mess. Like,
well, hey,
Yeah. But the drink's good.
That's all right. It's fucking delicious, actually, and
Yeah.
that's some good that blackberry.
It's good. It's
Whiskey is good.
it's kind of rich. Like it's
Yeah.
80 proof. So she was like, I wonder if it's still good. I'm like, it's fine. Trust me. So she's got a couple more bottles of it. So
That's a lot of ginger beer. Like when I saw you putting it in, I was like, that's a lot. It cuts through it really nice.
Yeah.
So that's like a good ratio.
it's at 5 to
Really
6
well
ounces.
done. You did good. You did
you.
real good.
I
That's
know.
a nice bounce back from your other.
Fuck off. The blood
I
and
mean,
water was delicious.
You've made like a regular mule before with vodka, right? If you
Yeah.
put too much ginger beer in, it's almost
It
like
takes over, yeah.
Yeah, it's in charge.
Yeah.
because vodka is so neutral.
That
Yeah, I
blackberry
think with the
whiskey's
whiskey,
strong,
it
though.
holds it better. It gives you a lot
Yeah.
more room for air to put more.
But I think
Or
the
you can put
ratio
more
is
ginger
really
beer
good
in
on
there.
this. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
But today's the perfect day for it. It's fucking screaming hot outside, and it's going to be screaming hot. Can you make that a sound?
That's going to be a mix.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Mine than
So
yours.
One of
Yeah.
these days, instead of booking a regular session, we're just going to have a sound
sound
effects
effect
session.
shower.
Fuck
That's
yes.
actually pretty hilarious.
We should do that.
Is that our Patreon?
Yeah.
Just make a
Right?
bunch
Yeah.
of sessions.
We'll just,
Can I
sorry,
punch
guys, you don't
Sean
get
in
a
the dick
Patreon
and get
this
the
week,
sound?
but you're going to get sound effects.
Yeah, I like it.
You're gonna be mad when you punch me. And I'm like, yeah, take it. Oh my god, it doesn't even
Harder,
hurt.
Daddy.
Doesn't even hurt.
I will walk out of the studio on the spot.
Or it's like,
By the way, I know this doesn't need to be said, but I'm feeling like this is a second episode, and it's not. But we are doing 2 tonight.
I know, and we're only starting right
So
now.
if people are hearing this, there's another one to come a week later.
That means you're going to want to let's tune into that one for sure.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Exactly. That's just
or
What do you call it when you have a drink before the episode?
pregame, right? A nightcap? No, wait, that's wrong.
This was a discussion before
Yeah.
we had a drink before the episode and talked about what we were going to talk about. But it was
Mike's like,
what is it? What is
called?
it like when you know,
No,
have a
fuckers.
a
I
drink?
thought I know the word pregame. I thought there was another word for it. I don't know what I'm thinking.
I'm sure somebody's yelling at the radio. telling
I
us.
mean,
Exactly. Like there's
like-
another word for it. I swear.
There's a cocktail hour stuff they'll do before dinner like that, but I wouldn't have called that.
I've always
I'm
called
looking.
it pregame.
But I did see the funny thing where there was some kid that, Mom, what's pregame? And she goes, well, that's when you meet before and you have some drinks and then you go to the bars. And the dad's like, that's when we get to the field to stretch for our game that we have tonight. And she's like, wow, there's a little difference there. I think that's pretty good.
Cultural differences.
Yeah.
I mean,
For
we
the
used to
record-
do the beer shares all the time, and it was like you don't pregame a beer share because
No,
you're
that's a
going to be
terrible idea.
obliterated. And what were you going to say, Logan? Sorry.
Before we move on, I just wanted to say this because he'll appreciate hearing it. We've been doing this show together for just about 9 months. Congrats, gentlemen. And this is my favorite drink.
Oh,
Holy
really?
shit.
Yep, out of all of them.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it, nerds.
I told you it was fucking good. Why are you coming in hot? Like said, like,
I don't
gee.
know. I don't trauma. I don't know. I don't know how to take compliments. I didn't say I had to lash out.
Why? It's because I said his last drink sucked that he made that tastes like toothpaste.
This is true. That actually is true.
It also was pretty. That wasn't the best one. No.
All right, let's talk about this one. This one's great. Yeah, everybody should have it.
But I think it's a combination. Like there have been lots of other great ones. But
Yeah.
the high flavor, hyper fresh,
Yeah.
hot day. Like it's hitting.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It did work out.
I
well.
feel like when we walked in, you could use this one too. This was a good thing for you.
Yeah.
You felt like a little
No, I'm fine.
ready for one
I'm-
of these.
I'm
Well,
doing,
of course,
I'm doing great.
I thought you were doing fantastic.
You heard him rocking out to that music when we walked in. So
That's
yeah.
right. But
I tried to show him my nipple.
We'll see.
but
I was.
missed.
Do you want to know what I was doing? I was watching a TikTok. I found a new channel on TikTok of this guy who watches people try and drive boats through the Pacific inlet. That's
Yeah,
really
I know
horrible full of
which one
waves.
you're talking about.
And he always
Oh.
it's like a sports competition.
Yeah.
between
Dude,
the
I
inlet
love
and
these.
the boats.
Yeah.
you're like six, boo. Yeah.
I haven't seen this one, but we've talked on a previous one about like the guys who pull up chairs and just watch people try to dock their boats, and it's the funniest shit in the world.
Yeah.
You can make some money doing that. I've seen
Oh,
those
yeah.
before where those guys just have a sign. $15, we'll back it in for
Yeah,
you. And people
we're
are just all day
professionals.
long, like, here you go. And they'll
Here's the
back
problem,
down.
though. I wouldn't
There you
want to
go.
do it even if I'm good, because like, what's the insurance do if something goes wrong?
It's still covered under. You have your insurance for your car. It's like letting your buddy borrow your car.
Yeah, that's true.
And then
yeah.
something happens to it. It's covered.
I
The guy might be pissed, but if you're good at it, you're just backing it, and you're fucking better than he is. You
By
know what I mean?
far,
If
yeah.
he can't do it, so sorry.
I was just gonna say I I find it funny, the channels, and I think this is kind of the spirit of what he was saying, but like even like golf, I've seen this where somebody's sitting there with like a speaker and they're like commentating as
Yes.
the person. It's like a sports commentator as they're trying to do this.
Yeah.
The golf ones are great. This guy looks like he definitely cheats on his wife. They try. They try to get you to step
Yeah,
away
there's
from
a
your
ne-
ball from
yeah.
laughing. I haven't done one yet, but a guy I work with, one of the golf tournaments this year, one of the charity ones, they had a guy there, and that was the thing. If he could get you step away, get you laugh, and then you had to pay so much for it or something.
That's
like that. And you get up
hilarious.
there and it was. Eric Hansen from Z102.9 was the one that was busting on everybody.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, he was the guy that was up there
So
doing
they've
it.
done it
Evidently, they
locally?
said it was it was a local one here. And
Hey, if
evidently
anyone's
it's
listening, we will
pretty
do
fucking
that.
good.
I would love to
I would
do that.
happily
That
do
would be
that.
so
Right,
much
yes,
fun.
yes.
Another one that I saw though was like this guy is just in his backyard and the hole, it's not the tee box, the hole just comes up to his yard. So when anybody's like ball lands there, he's there and he's like a hush tone. He's like, and he's stretching for his shot. It's the funniest shit. He's just sitting in his backyard with speakers, like taunting people.
Have you seen the ones where the guys act like they got hit in their yard?
What?
Like
Oh,
there'll be like a ball that hits off the house and they go lay in the yard.
Oh my
or something
God.
like that. And the guys will come up like and they're like, okay.
You put
You see
fake
some
blood
guy
on your
just lay in
face.
his yard. Or the other one, have you seen there's like, I don't know how real, whatever, but there's like girls calling their dads. I told this cop that you fell off the ladder and I'm on my way home. You
yeah.
need it? And this guy's like, I just fucking got off an airplane. I just got home from being. She's like, I'm going to be there. I'm pulling up like any minute. Like, you need to
can't
hurry
get a
up. Like,
ticket.
I'm going to. He's like, what? He's like, God, I hate you. And then she pulls up. He's like, laying. He's like, oh, it hurts so bad. And
Like
then he's
through
like,
a- through
he
a
like literally
ladder.
looks around. He's like, where the fuck's the cop?
Yeah.
And he's like, you're in on it too. He's like, fucking TikTok. And
Say it's always a dad or a husband.
But in my
yeah.
head, I'm like, good dad right there. You know, like, yeah.
Take one
So
for the
take
team.
one for the team. So.
Yeah. God, I'm just trying to think of the name of that golf thing. They like call it something like
It's like you're trying to get them to back off.
I
their
know,
swing,
but yeah, like it's been a whole thing. It like took over my TikTok feed for like a week. So
Because some of them are great. Yeah, but yeah.
yeah, have you seen the polite cat calling?
those are fun.
Damn,
too.
girl, you look like you never have crumbs in your bed. And the girls are so happy, like, I don't. We out here being nice. I think that's so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah.
You always say thank you, don't you? Yeah, that's.
Bet you bag your own groceries. Anyway, yeah.
I don't know. It's fun to see some of that different shit. That's pretty entertaining. Which, at one hand, I'm like, good for them to see that. I'm glad to see like something like that get popular. And I'm also like, why did I fucking think?
I
to do
know.
something like that simple. Because you look at it, they're like, that has 500,000 views.
Yeah.
Do you ever like? Some of these things. I'm just like, why didn't we come up with this?
Yeah.
Because we find it hilarious,
Yeah.
and like, it's just I don't know. I mean, we don't have that. We've had great ideas, but
Yeah.
just those instantaneous kind of.
Well, I think it's a lot like when we started this, right? Like we felt like we just fucking did it. And a lot of people just get out the camera and do something with it. You know what I mean? Like we haven't changed what we set out to do.
Yeah.
Us sitting in a bar having a conversation about something.
Yeah.
We put a little structure behind it, but that's about it. You know what I mean? And then we decided to do it. That I think that sometimes you have these little ideas. It's like,
I have to remind myself
Just
that
do it.
we like it's easy for us to be critical of ourselves in that way.
Oh, yeah.
But like there's plenty of people who are like, oh, I wish I had tried to do a podcast and
Sure.
just done this type of thing too.
well,
So
and it's also easy to look at it and be like, why didn't I think of that? You don't know of the 100 things they tried that didn't work.
That's true.
Or even the amount that goes into a video like that you're like, well, that looked easy. It was only 15 seconds. Yeah, it probably took 3 hours to film it and do it. You know what I mean? All the work that went into it, you don't see all that stuff. You know what I mean? So
I always think back to Vine. Do you remember Vine?
Yeah.
That ended up being, I mean, did TikTok turn into, I can't remember. Somebody bought it out Musically or something. But like Vine, I think you only had 10 seconds, maybe? Like that was the max you could do.
I never,
Seven?
I never,
Okay, maybe
did
it's really
seven.
short.
I was never
Like me and Logan, like my son did like one or two, and just to be fun. But like that one, I just noticed people missed a lot. Like they were throwing spaghetti at the wall, but it's like you saw all the stinkers too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Whereas TikTok now, everyone's like, they'll have it up for like a week, and they're like, oh, it didn't get any views, and they just take it down.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't see them. But
Yeah.
Vine, they were everywhere.
That being said, feel free to like and follow and join any one of our social media pages. And if we put a video out, just help us out a little bit.
Yeah,
here
and please
for it.
tell
Like,
us how much like people don't need to start podcasts and make all those comments. We love it.
The price of podcast equipment needs to go up. That's always one of my
this is
favorite
my
ones.
exact reason why.
That is my favorite.
Yeah. Which I feel bad for Logan because they're talking shit to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got him right in the middle.
Got him. You got him.
He tried so hard to muster words. It's just,
I had a spicy chip in my mouth,
oh, okay.
and I tried to open my mouth, and it went right back.
Wash it out with some mule.
Yeah. Nobody needs to have a podcast.
No.
But also, I think everybody should have a podcast. You know what I mean?
And if you do, you should do it to Upload Media. So, yeah.
Might as well.
There it is. Right on cue.
Pretty good little place here. So.
Yeah.
That being said,
Yeah.
kind of got a topic I want to go here, and
I'm excited about this one.
because the credit goes back to Benjo again. Remote producer Ben, those of you listen for a while, has always sent us a bunch of things. Took a little time off, but he hit me with the other morning. He goes, "Hey, I got something for you for the podcast." Oh, hold on, I want to find his actual email.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
was,
so he hit, whatever, sent it at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, no, it was midnight.
That's the new 1 o'clock for us.
Oh, it was
Right.
actually it was almost 1 o'clock. Yeah. If you could wake up and be somebody, anybody throughout time, doesn't matter who they were, who would you be? So he said he thinks Frank Sinatra in the 60s, no questions asked, that'd be the greatest thing. And if you think a little bit about Frank Sinatra, he obviously entertainer, got all the chicks, but on
All the
top of
money.
that, and money, but he also he could do fucking anything in Vegas, right? He just walked around and did anything there, but he also could pretty much fucking do anything in New York. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is a pretty cool thing to be like. So, which sparked the interest of us to say, who would you be?
it's hard to pick one.
It's very difficult to pick one. So I broke out a couple categories that I thought we could talk about a little bit from there. And then I did pick one that I think I believe in a lot, that I think could
So
be.
do that one
be
last because that's
Yeah. So some top athletes, all right? Athletes, that's a good life.
To me, there's only one.
Okay.
Like there's more. Well, there's more. But okay. Also, one more caveat: is it? We're obviously just this is hypothetical, duh. But is it you become them and then you have their whole life, or is it like no, I just want to be Frank Sinatra in the '60s?
So he said it just kind of like a 10-year block, right? So you pick
Okay, okay.
that's what they were. So yeah, because everybody's going to have their.
well, yeah,
I don't
'cause
want
it's
his
like
old ass when he got old, but but yeah,
JFK
so-
had a pretty cool life, but you don't want the end.
Right, right.
Okay, so yeah.
But I mean, you think about some athletes here. Who'd you think?
I like
Did you already have one?
Jordan. Jordan just comes to mind because it's like
Right.
he's still crushing it. He's always going to be worth all the money. He
Right.
gets to golf every day, live his best life. He won championships. He was world renowned. He's always going to be. He's everything. You kind of are like, I would take that. I would take that. I would take that.
Yeah, yeah.
A little bit of a cheapskate, they say, but he's-
Reminds me of that song. He's everything you want. He's everything you need.
So, I mean, but there's been rumors of him with like the gambling problems and stuff like that. I don't know. Would
Yeah.
you want to be living that? I mean, when you can be anybody, would
he
you
clearly
wanna
bounced back.
run the risk that could be a thing?
He's
or-
also never in the public eye though, so it's like he somehow has pulled it off to where it's like he just gets to do his thing.
Yeah.
Or
Tiger.
I was gonna say Tiger, but that's why I asked.
But I mean, Tiger from like
Yeah, that 10-year run.
yeah, 98 to 2008 or whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever.
I would take that.
That would be pretty fucking stellar. And
Yeah.
that's when he was married to maybe one of the hottest women on the earth, and clearly fucking everybody else too. So,
Yes, he was. He was a busy boy.
and won every fucking tournament.
Yeah. Alex Rodriguez had a good run where he dated basically every hot person of the year.
I had A-Rod and Jeter.
Yeah.
And that a lot of that's New York, right? Being in
Yeah,
imagine
New
that.
York.
And I also had Mickey Mantle on the list. So if you've ever seen anything with that, like Mickey Mantle used to be
That's a good one.
like a big party or like kind of one of those deals back in the day. Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah.
I
And
mean,
his
think how
run.
long he played for. He was so good, and he kind of had a couple hot women there.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah. Great till prison.
Well, yeah,
You know?
but
So,
I mean,
yeah, again,
at
10-year
one point
run.
he was the most feared man. Like, how cool would it be to be like fucking feared and like, you know what I mean? Like that'd be kind of badass.
He still scares the shit out of me.
Right? Like, I've heard other people like, they're like, he's like intimidating to interview. Like I heard Rogan say that. Like, fuck this. A couple times I was worried he was just going to come over.
Dude, he said the reason I think this was old. He was like the first time he was on, then he like built a new studio or whatever, and the table was like wider.
Yeah.
And he goes, I did that because it was so scary being that close to him when he got intense.
Someone that can
Like,
just
Jesus.
literally kill me.
Yeah.
Another athlete I had was John Daly. Just cause.
I would take him anytime in his career.
Well, you think about like if you're gonna live that life, he's fucking always been who he is. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Kind of like a
I don't know if there's an
run of
athlete
it,
that ever
therefore,
owned it
like-
more and longer than he has.
yeah, just
you know?
this is what I am. This what it was. So
Yeah.
When you told me about this, my brain didn't really go to athletes because I just feel like their tenure's kind of short lived. You know what I mean? Like most of them, not all of them.
Sure.
but
Well-
most of them, they have this range that
Yeah.
there's a superstar and then they get old.
you're right.
Yeah, but not all the ones
But
we said. They're
that's
all
why-
still
yeah,
stars.
That's also
yeah.
why the ones that I named were about a 10-year. You know what I mean? They were like, and Jordan's obviously been a little bit
Yeah.
longer with everything, but. You could probably put other people, LeBron or whatever. I don't, you know what I mean? There's other names that you
Yeah.
can put on here and you guys can think about that or whatever that you want. But I still don't think that I would come back as an athlete. Even though they're cool, like I don't think that'd be the one I'd
No,
pick.
I don't. I mean, it's you know, if we're talking like let's have fun.
Yeah.
They're still training and
Yeah,
playing the
'cause you
game
have to
and
do all the work
Yeah,
too,
it's a
right?
lot of work.
So if you're that person, you also have to go fucking take the punches if you're Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Even though he did like not how many people you have to take that, or you know, all the workouts that you had to do, or you know, yeah.
Yeah.
Brady, how many times Ray Lewis hex sack you? You know, like whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, so I agree. Like that's the thing.
But you
I
get
don't
to have sex with Giselle Bundchen.
that's a good trade-off.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's worse ways
That makes
to
it pretty
spend your spare time.
All right, another category I had: musicians. There could be a ton on here, right? Which would be pretty fucking cool. But some big ones that I put on there: Elvis.
Yeah.
I mean,
He was. I mean, Michael
Again, it's not
Jackson.
always the way he ended,
but it's
but-
like they were the biggest of their generation. You know.
so I thought I left Michael Jackson off this list just because even when he was popular, I don't want to be that. You know what I mean?
he was too big.
Well, if he really does have sex with boys, I don't have any
Well,
interest in that.
yeah.
But I also don't think he was. It's just not my style.
And
You know,
even,
just
even
not-
without that, a lot of tortured soul stuff.
Yeah.
hard
Yeah.
life stuff.
like
He-
shitty
that's-
life, yeah. Like
His
that
dad-
stuff.
bad life.
His
But
dad
like,
was terrible.
but like Elvis had his run right there where he was kind of running the world there. Any one of the Beatles,
yeah.
Mick
no,
Mick
no,
Jagger.
You don't want to be John Lennon.
Lennon,
Have you
yeah,
heard Yoko
yeah.
Ono talk?
Yeah,
Holy
so-
shit! Would have shot
Right.
myself.
Maybe you did.
No, maybe he did.
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger's a good one. Justin Timberlake would be a good one.
Oh, that was my next one on the list.
Was it really?
Yeah.
But not again. It all has a run. He's not doing so hot right
Not
now.
now, but he had a fucking
Yeah.
run of like.
And he's still married to Jessica Biel.
How
so,
much pussy you think he got during NSYNC?
Uh,
all of it.
all of it. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Swimming
Just
in it.
no limit. Dave Matthews.
No.
Yes.
I mean, think of
No, you say that.
you can say that, but think of like his hot run in the.
I
mean,
I
like
would love to be him
96
for
to
I would love
whatever.
to be him for a day.
Yeah.
Like I want to experience his life, like in the midst of a tour and all that for a day.
Yeah.
People also
That's all I
forget
want.
he still tours like crazy, and they sell out everywhere. It's
Yeah.
like I mean, they have quite the following.
I just can't like. I just saw a clip because I'm a fan. I get a lot
Yeah.
of this shit on the shorts. Like he
Can't even get through it.
he just posted this one. He stops like in the middle of a set and he's like, half the time you can't tell what he's saying because he
awkward.
does Dave speak and he's,
Yeah.
But this one he's like, yeah, I wore these pants one time to a wedding and now I'm wearing them tonight and they're not very good. I'm not really enjoying wearing these pants tonight. Because they're like falling off or something, but he had like a great set, like. But it was just
It reminds me of like Dynamite Drop In Dave, and he like turned on his mic.
he's just standing here talking to sold out crowds and just like, these pants are great.
That's the thing is he does not give a single shit, and he also doesn't realize how awkward he is. I don't think half the time. He's actually been in a lot of TV shows and movies.
Yeah.
and he's fucking amazing.
He's very skilled and
Yeah.
like whatever. There was a time when all he did was listen to his music, so it was you
Yeah.
know. And I can think of every hot girl I know wanted to sleep with him at one point. So I can't imagine.
It's true.
Tommy Lee.
Oh man, that's a good one.
I mean, because how many other of those rock stars could you put? I mean, there's millions of you put on there.
I figured you just wanted to borrow the lower half.
I was just gonna say, I'm like, he is hung like a, well, I don't know,
Yeah,
mule.
yeah, but it like you hear him, he's like one of those things. He just never had to grow up. He never fucking had to grow up.
No, I don't think he still has. to
No,
this
he
day.
still hasn't grown
Yeah.
up. He never had to.
Yeah.
And then I kind of had the old hidden gem out there, John Mayer.
Yeah, isn't he known for just sleeping with everybody?
He slept with every,
Yeah,
Like,
Jennifer
hot
Aniston,
celebrity.
Katy Perry, like
All of
basically
them.
everyone.
all of them.
Which I feel like he did it under the radar for a long time, and then it just kind of all came out, and I was like, oh,
And he was also just the accepted one. Like they're like, yeah, that's okay.
yeah,
like-
no one was ever mad at him.
No,
They're like,
no.
oh, he's a huge dickhead.
Body's a wonderland.
He's good.
He'll
He's
be
good.
all right.
He's
Like,
good
yeah.
in bed. Yeah.
Yeah. So, again, I would be a musician over an athlete.
Yeah.
Because I just think it'd be so fun to entertain.
Musicians
Get
also
that
can take
energy
time
back.
off, like athletes can't. You know
and
what I
I
mean?
like the longevity of it. You get to choose
Yes.
when your career's over,
Yeah.
type of thing. Like,
Yeah.
But most musicians end in some sort of drug battle or, something like that. So you live hard.
Yeah, but if you
Die
want
hard.
to take a run at one, it's like maybe I just want to have a 10-year fucking drug run, In which case, take Tommy Lee out of that list.
So a couple other ones. Actor.
As long as you make good music, all you got to do is go to rehab and come right back, right?
yeah,
So,
you're accepted every time.
and you really only go to rehab to get you out of whatever trouble you're in.
Exactly.
It's not really the question.
I
it's
lost
get you out of that.
myself.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry. I was
Yeah.
a sex addict. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Actor. There's some names there you can be.
George
Yeah.
Clooney had to be in there.
Clooney, Leo,
Brad Pitt.
Will Smith.
He got jiggy with it.
Well, I mean, he had a run. I don't want to be him now, but I mean, he had a run
Hey,
there.
keep
where he-
his
everything
wife's
he did-
name out your fucking mouth. Yeah.
Notice I did not put her on the list.
Don't do that. Yeah.
Arnold.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard Bill Burr stand up when
Yeah.
he talks about Arnold?
No. I mean, I've heard
You
Bill
ever-
Burr, but not that.
He's like, this guy's a fucking legend. He talks, well, yeah, I can't do any justice. It's so good. Just fucking
Look it up.
Just Google it. Bill Burr and his stand up and his stuff about Arnold. It's so fucking good. But it's amazing what this man has conquered.
Oh, yeah.
That he has actually done. Mr. Olympian, then to
Governor,
governor.
which makes no sense.
He fucking married a Kennedy.
Yeah.
He was one of the biggest actors ever paid. You know what I mean? Like everything, he just hits home runs.
Now he has
That's all
Chris
does.
Pratt as a son-in-law.
That's all he fucking does. You know what I mean? Just lines him up. Or then Jack Nicholson.
Ooh. See,
I mean-
and again, he had a generational run for his time. You know what I mean?
That would have been like back,
Yeah.
60s, 70s.
Yeah. He was nailing everybody.
Yeah, where you heard some of those, like some old Hollywood stuff. That'd be kind of fucking cool. But
Yeah.
I don't know. And then I had kind of a miscellaneous category.
Okay.
This would be Elon Musk, Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
I put Harry Carey.
So
Cool would
random.
have been Harry Carey.
All you're doing is watching every Cubs game. You get to be drunk every day.
That's your day. Like you and I are big Cubs fans.
Yeah.
Imagine if
Get
we
drunk,
we
watch
had
the Cubs.
We had to watch every Cubs game.
Yeah.
We could drink while we were doing it, and people just listen to us talk.
That is a
about
really good pick.
daily fucking
Yeah,
podcast.
I
So
like
it was.
that.
He came close.
Yeah,
came real close.
He did.
Another one, Neil Armstrong.
First man to walk on the moon.
Pretty fucking cool,
Or
right?
or did he?
Yeah. Well, yeah. And this story,
we
we're
don't have our
assuming he did.
tinfoil hats on.
I
Don't
know,
start that
I'm
shit.
stopping.
We're assuming he did. So, I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Notice I didn't have a list that had like Mother Teresa or anybody did anything really
Oh, no,
good
we're
like
trying to
that.
have fun,
but
not
that's not the
save
life we're trying
humanity.
to have.
Yeah.
So
That was one thing I was going to bring up, not to like put you on the
course you
spot,
would.
but
Yeah.
I think it's worth acknowledging. Did you list any women? At all?
no.
Notable.
For 10 years, I don't feel like seeing another wiener. So that's me. I understand there's plenty of women out there, but like that's. I figure if I am a woman, I'm going to have sex with a dick, and I'm not going to want it. That's where my mind.
But you would be a woman. Important distinction,
it's
right?
Very
I was
difficult
like,
for me to get to.
I immediately went to, I want to be Yvonne Straharsky and I'm going to stay in bed all day. Like, no dudes allowed.
Okay.
Oh, just
That's
No,
where my
sure,
mind went
yeah.
to right away.
I'm never leaving the house.
After a week, I'd be like, all right, I need something different. But anyways,
agreed.
Yeah.
I was more in the mindset of like a day or two or something, not like eternity.
Well, and it's also tough because it's like, what are the rules of the game? Are you becoming them or are you yourself in their life?
No, you're them.
right.
You got to be them. You might be. You're aware of it. You know what I mean. But you're going to act the way that they act. Like you're
So-
not going to.
So
they
then most
becoming.
of the women would potentially like hooking up with men.
I know.
Yeah.
But you are aware of it. So I'd be like, oh, Sean, you're being violated.
I love how the rules shift when it's convenient for you.
My game.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah. I make the rules here.
This isn't a perfect fucking
That's
game
too
here. I
funny.
understand it. But yes, that was the only reason that I
Did
couldn't
you
get over.
did you
personally.
have a like? Did you come to a conclusion?
My all-time person that I think fucking wins the caveat is fucking Prince Harry.
Okay.
Really? Why?
Endless money, no real responsibility. He's basically on scholarship his entire life.
Okay.
Think about this. Like William, his brother, had to do all the fucking. He had to be the good one. Harry just every day was delivered to him, and he could do whatever the fuck he wanted to.
That's true, but there's
And he was
so
a
many
prince.
rules around like they really can't. Like you can't be caught doing anything wrong. Like
You don't really get caught. They cover everything up. You think those guys don't have that shit covered up?
I hope so. And he still
They
got
used to,
but he
It's
never-
getting a lot
shockingly
harder.
still got
No.
married. And didn't he like become a
Oh.
soldier, but just on his own? He's actually like
Well-
a good dude.
Well, then then we can get into Meghan
The
Markle.
soldier thing they all do.
Yeah, that was his thing before because his brother was the prince and he was the leader of the commander of the army. You know what I mean? Type
Gotcha.
deal.
Okay.
But he never saw
I don't
battle
follow-
or anything like that.
I don't follow that family because we fought a war, so we don't have to.
but
yeah.
he's literally. But think about that. You're a fucking prince.
red, white, and awesome, baby.
Yeah. You're a fucking prince. You're on like I heard everyone talk. The guy's he's on scholarship his whole life.
Yeah.
no real responsibility. Gets all the fucking good stuff with it. Is labeled a prince, but never has to worry about
It is a good
Having
point.
being on the
is-
shit of being king. Because like to your point, yes, there's all kinds of shit you have to follow when you are the king or the queen. There's
Right.
all that really you have to make really shitty bad decisions,
Right.
or choices, and he
He gets
this
out
is
of
on
that.
it.
Have you seen The Crown on Netflix?
Parts of it, yeah.
I have
So
not.
I've seen different stuff with that.
I think it gives a different perspective of like they do have responsibilities and things that they have to do. But you're right. In comparison to our daily lives, they live a very posh.
Well, and especially,
lifestyle.
but also the crown was set back like in 2020 or whenever he was born. It's like he's probably had a pretty fucking.
But
fun
even
life.
throughout that, it shows like that they do have things like
Yeah.
they have engagements they have to go do. They have to be like the face of
Sure.
the crown and things like that. So there are things that they have to do, and that can be stressing and problematic.
It can
But
be. But again,
compared
then
to
you're
us.
in the house. William was the one shouldering all the responsibility. You had to be good, and Harry could just fucking really.
Can you
do whatever he
imagine like
wanted
you're
to.
walking around your robe and he's like, "Oh, I have to get ready for this." He's like, "Must be rough," and he's
Yeah.
like drinking fucking cognac, walking around like,
Loser! Hey, good luck with your speech today.
"I'm gonna go take the royal bath with
Yeah,
my
exactly.
princess." Yeah,
So I'm sorry. He was just, as far
No,
as
it's-
I'm concerned,
it's a good pick.
He just had endless. I mean, yes, he has responsibilities, but just endless opportunity, and just never had to be the one that he was at every party, at every function,
Yeah.
listed as a prince, but never really had to worry about.
Yeah. No, it's a good pull because I never would have thought of that. But you're right. It's like you're rich, and no matter what, he's never going to be the king. Well, unless he pulls a
It
scar.
would have had to happen
whatever.
early, but then the minute William had kids, he's out.
Yeah, he's
so
like, "I'm good."
He's good. So, as far as I'm concerned, that is I don't know.
That's
Give me
the
that
poll.
for 10 years.
Yeah.
Which could also lead us to, can we talk about how amazing Meghan Markle must be that he pretty much gave all that shit up and went,
I know, and they tried to. I don't know a lot about this stuff, but they tried to vilify the fuck out of her. I think like her past or whatever. I'm like, which got to be pretty cool because he didn't have to do that. You know what
well,
I mean?
I know he gave up a bunch of shit, but I'm with you. I don't know enough about it to know.
I mean, have you seen Suits?
Yeah. She's amazing.
I would
She's on the list.
Yep.
drink this.
Oh,
mule.
she's on the list. Yeah, yeah.
She's not like that in real life.
You don't know, Sean. Let him live that.
Like they say, they don't really spin like that on TV. Okay. It's like-
Hater.
All right, Mike, where are you at?
So I had two. I had some of mine were on there. Like obviously the super rich people, like Elon Musk, and then like Jordan. But I thought of a couple old people. One was Genghis Khan. So like,
Did you say Genghis?
that's how you say his name. I'm sorry that you guys aren't fucking history buffs like I am. His name is Genghis. And why all you laugh, let me talk about why.
He's fathered more children than anybody.
Exactly. All he's doing is fucking and conquering. That's it.
Raping. It got
No, you don't know that. You weren't there. All right. His DNA is still. Logan, are you okay?
He's not going to be
He
okay.
spun around so fast. I thought he
He's
was
not
going to
gonna
throw
be okay
up.
for a while. We have multiple layers to this.
I thought this was a great pull. Like
When we started, I didn't think this was going to be the episode where we got canceled.
what? I'm just saying.
He's on the phone with his lawyer right now.
War-
Can we say this?
I'm
Wars.
saying Genghis be raping.
Yeah,
What are you saying?
Genghis be raping. I don't know if that. I'm just saying. He has a legacy that's still going on to this day.
Sure.
So if you care about legacy, that's kind of cool. You know what I mean? And, war's not cool, but it's cooler when you're winning. He won a lot of them. So that's all I'll say about that.
I mean, I was gonna, because I wasn't gonna go down this level, but I was gonna be like, do you pick Hitler and then you just don't be that person? Like you do better. You know what I mean? You stop and save things. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
But
think
you
that-
said we
Genghis
can't
Khan.
control him.
Genghis Khan.
That's wrong.
it's Genghis.
It's wrong.
Here,
Quit using
do it
AI.
slow.
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan. Fuck off. Hey, Genghis be raping, but Genghis, great guy. Great
Genghis.
guy. Yeah.
His
Genghis.
more handsome stepbrother.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I didn't say
Not
which
that
one.
guy. Genghis is my neighbor down the
Yeah.
street. Great
He's a
guy.
piece of shit, but me, you could trust me.
Oh, fuck.
So
Leave it
anyway,
up to you.
that one, and then if I wanted like a really fun one, just to be like, no, again,
Not as fun as Genghis.
not as fun as Genghis, but like define fun. Like if you wanted just a crazy life of like, I'll have you do this, Logan. If you, or actually, I can look it up.
No, what do you want?
Okay, look up Winston Churchill's daily routine
Oh.
because
Yeah,
if
with
you've
the-
never heard this,
Go ahead.
it's a pretty fun day. He was very good with his time, but he also had a lot of fun in a day.
Okay, this is the AI answer, so I'm going to assume this is pretty close to right.
Okay.
Winston Churchill lived by an unorthodox but highly productive schedule. He essentially completed 2 full workdays in 24 hours, anchored by a multi-course lunch, an afternoon nap, and a late-night work session fueled by cigars and alcohol. Stay with me.
I was saying, does that do it by the hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Awoke but stayed in bed where he ate a full breakfast, read multiple newspapers, and dictated correspondence to his secretaries. This was accompanied by a cigar and his first drink of the day, a weak scotch and soda. 11 to 1, got out of bed, strolled through the garden to supervise his estate, and enjoyed another whiskey and soda before returning to his study to work. 1 to 3:30, held a formal multi-course lunch with guests, family, and prominent political figures, typically accompanied by an imperial pint of champagne and brandy.
Attaboy.
3:30 to 5, returned to his study to work on state papers, books, and writing projects, often enjoying a glass of cognac. 5 to 6:30, took a mandatory 1.5 hour afternoon nap. Churchill credited this siesta with allowing him to fit 16 to 17 hours of work into a single day. 6:30 to 8, woke up, took a hot bath, and dressed for dinner, often accompanied by another cigar and drink.
Attaboy.
8 to midnight, held an elaborate, lengthy dinner with guests, political colleagues, or foreign leaders, drinking more champagne, port, and brandy. And then midnight to 2 a.m., returned to his study for his primary writing and brainstorming session, smoking cigars and sipping more cognac or scotch, finally retiring to bed.
Until he passed out.
That's Bert Kreischer always does that. Have you ever seen that before? Like he does Winston Churchill Day.
What he does, he
Like on
tries
his
to do
birthday,
that.
Yeah, he tries to do like, but he has his own variation of it, but has his own like. He wakes up, he has a cigar, breakfast in bed, like the whole. Yeah, like it's like
We should
yeah.
do that.
Holy shit.
We should do that. We should celebrate that.
I don't know if I have a feeling after
We could do
drinking
Hunter
like
S.
that-
Thompson Day if you'd rather do that, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, I don't think I can't handle that many
His
drugs.
was like, I'm pretty sure it was like drugs and booze constantly every 2 hours or whatever.
pretty good ones.
But yeah, so I
thanks.
just thought like, if you want to have just a fun 10 years where it's like you're prominent, you're well known, but you work hard, but you also drink hard and play hard.
Yeah.
Sounded
and
fun.
you build a legacy. He's got a legacy
Got a
for
legacy.
sure.
Not as
Yep.
good as Genghis, but yeah.
But you have to pay. So what?
What do you have?
Okay.
Or did you have one? Did
I
you
do,
have
I do.
Who do you think?
So I said one before because I was like, if I'm in a body for a day.
Yeah.
Pick somebody on the list. You
Hold
know?
on, I have an idea what you're gonna say.
Mother Teresa.
No, my like number one, what is it called? Hall Pass, Yvonne Straharsky.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, you know, just for a day.
you just want to be there and act and play DJ all day.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. So
I don't know. I mean, but I think after a day, you're going to be like, okay, well, this is cool, but
yeah,
Well, that was awesome.
yeah,
yeah, it's a good.
I need more going on.
Really
than
wish
this.
I was Tiger Woods about now.
You're probably not going to look that great after I drink all this whiskey.
That's true. So, anyway, I love just watching Logan's faces. By the way, when we talk, there's such disappointment without saying a word. Like his eyes are just judging us.
Trying to think of like legally how I can make sure I'm separated from the content.
So, on the more serious note for me, I went down the path of like technology pioneers because I work in technology and I just think of like how was I not somebody that came up with that big idea, that next big idea. I've always like struggled with that, like why, because I always have ideas but then they don't
Yeah.
either pan out or I don't
You don't follow through
go to
with it,
that
yeah,
point
yeah.
of like making it one that I've talked about. I'm just going to say it because it doesn't matter anymore. It's all in the past, but the whole idea of touch tunes and you could play it from your phone and request songs.
Yeah.
I had that way before they did that.
Before it came out.
Yeah.
There was jukeboxes in bars and you could like go up there and you could put money in, you could use a credit card. But like, I was like, why can't we have Wi-Fi and like
Right.
do basically Apple Play to the...
Look at you, Eric.
I had it and I
Damn
never
it.
chased it. They were probably already making it.
Still.
Because it came around 4 years
You had an
later, but
idea though before you saw it hanging on the wall. So
That's my
yours.
only
That's
one
yours,
that
yeah.
I was like, I
right.
regret that so much. But like things like I think about people like the people that started the internet, the people that, created the iPhone. And I think of those things and how like being a pioneer in that space and being able to develop that's like a legacy I would love to
Yeah.
leave behind. That's one of those things that I think about.
I have to step away for 1 second.
Okay.
For kids.
I would be more of an inventor of the first guy that came up with the sports bra. I'm sporting women. That's where I really want to stand here. That's the ladies' bicycle seat. That'd been all right.
Jesus.
What movie's that from? You be the ball. If I'm going to be a piece of sports equipment, I'm going to be a ladies' bicycle seat.
So here's
Caddyshack.
an interesting one. It's not. It was one that I thought of like while we were doing this. Think about like the people that created the behavioral analysis unit for the FBI. Like they basically just sat around and interviewed serial killers to like create profiles. Like you're getting to ask these crazy motherfuckers, but they're like locked up behind a cage. But you're getting to ask them like,
Man,
what?
I don't know if I want to know that shit.
I know it's
Like,
so
do you wanna
disturbing,
know-
but like, there's been a couple of movies, like documentary, like fact-based fiction
Sure.
shows about it, and it's so interesting. Like,
But I don't know. To me, like a serial killer or something like that, that's fucking scary. You know what I mean? Like the boogeyman, the blah blah is whatever. But like just someone who just fucking serial kill. You know what I mean? Like this. Like,
but they're
seeing
trying to
behind
get
and
to
trying-
the
I know, but
premise of it, like because it is something broken in a person, right?
I
Like,
think it's amazing, good work. I'm just saying I can't imagine doing that. Like you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I just couldn't imagine. That just it just seems like it'd be so dark, or because I've heard like the cops that do the cold cases or those like murder, you know what I mean? Like they only make it for right because they just have to like they just start seeing so much that they just can't do it anymore. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking of that
you're saying like crime scene people.
crime.
They're seeing
Yeah,
the
they're
actual-
whatever. There used to be a show of it, whatever that.
Dexter.
No,
Forensic
it
Files.
was one of the ones that was on forever. Like it was
Criminal
Star Trek.
Minds.
criminal. Well, it was,
Criminal
it
Minds
was-
is the behavioral analysis.
well, that's another one. But
That's
there was
the-
a criminal one where basically they see it's like kids and shit.
Oh,
I mean? Like-
SVU.
yeah.
Yeah.
Law and Order SVU.
And most people, if they get on that squad, if they make it 10 years, it's
Yeah.
just because of what they see.
And then you have
It's just like
PTSD
just-
for the rest of your life.
That's
yeah.
the thing.
yeah.
Like that would be really tough
Yeah.
even with the serial killer thing, like if they were like child murder.
Wait, who
Yeah.
said they wanted to be a serial killer if they could? Go
I
back?
said no.
Eric said that he wanted to be a serial killer. It got really weird.
Yeah, it did. It got really
Jeffrey
absurd.
Dahmer. Like what do we? Which one?
You weren't supposed to find out about
Oh, that makes more sense actually.
It really started with "We should kill Mike." I've been watching lots of things we should.
It wouldn't be that hard, guys.
I was saying like the behavioral analysis unit, like how that started. And they basically interviewed all the
Yeah.
serial killers. Like I thought that was really interesting. It'd be like,
Did you ever watch the show On the Profilers or whatever?
Yeah,
Was that
that's-
Mind
yeah, you're right.
Mind
It's
something.
Mind something.
Hunter?
Mindhunter. I
think so.
Yeah.
I love that show.
It's really good.
I wish
And-
they'd bring it back.
Dude, and the casting that they pull off, like they did really well. Like
Yeah.
almost every serial killer, you're like, fuck, is that him? Like
Sometimes that's what I'm saying. When you see those things, you're like, God, that's like real. There's like somebody that does that job. You know what I mean? That like
yeah.
sees that dark shit every day. So,
Yeah.
anyways, I don't know. I think we had a good run of it. I'm a little disappointed. I thought you guys would be more impressed with Prince Harry.
I'm sorry. Like I
No,
will say
no, make me.
I,
all right,
I mean,
I'll just be honest. That was a terrible pick.
I'd
No-
give
no, I'm
you
kidding.
I'd give you a crisp high five for Meghan Markle.
True.
Would you like to hear some of the internet's answers?
Yes.
Okay.
And yours if you have one.
I do have an answer. I think it's Tom Hanks.
That's a
Why?
good one.
That's who you'd be.
Yeah.
That's your pick.
Yeah. I mean, talk about like most beloved, most successful, steady life all the way through. Like, you know, has done amazing things, has done great stuff,
Has been at
you
the
know,
top, like basically since he started.
right?
Yeah.
And
and
he's so well spoken, just in general. Like,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, like just to like exemplifies a good life. You know,
Yeah.
It's not like the craziest of highs, but that come with the lowest of lows.
Yeah.
like it is. Like Tom Hanks is the guy as far as I'm concerned.
I
I
agree.
mean, it's true because like
That's a
like we
solid
brought
answer.
up like Brad Pitt and all stuff. But it's like he had some bad years, drugs and all this stuff. He's had some bad shit said about him. You know.
You didn't say Nick Cage. I was kind of surprised.
No, I didn't because again, I'm with him. Finding 10 years in a straight span is a little bit rough because I just watched like parts of The Rock again today. I'm like, fuck, that movie's so good. But his is very
So-
spliced up.
And like the Tom Hanks thing too. Like there are different eras of his life. You could go back to like his like earlier movie career where he's the guy. Like he is the rom-com, like top of the box office, beloved guy, and that would be like an awesome
Yeah.
experience too. You know, instead of just like the iconic dad that we all know.
Yeah.
So,
True.
Yep.
not there's anything wrong with
Good
iconic
for you.
dads.
I think it's.
Oh, yeah.
It's where we
It's
differ.
no Prince Harry. I'm sorry.
This is where we differ. I want a life of booze and women and crazy fucking.
Hello, Churchill.
I
I don't want the good guy.
I imagine that Tom Hanks has had some good booze
That's true.
and some good women.
Probably. I mean, that's true because we're all pretty good guys. So it's kind of like devil's advocate is like,
That's
I
why I
want
wanna
to
be
be
different than-
bad
I wanna
for 10
have-
years.
yeah.
I feel like
I want a
he-
pill person. I want, you know what I mean? Like I want a different. I want to experience a different life.
But I think Tom did a good job of like nobody knowing about it and like
That's
you know,
there's a
and
that's
he's,
a huge
he's
thing.
you know
yeah.
kind of out of it now before the era of everything is on the internet.
Well,
Right.
So
What I'm saying is, you only got one to pick, and so you're robbing it. Or you're risking it. If you get there, you're like, "Fuck, he really was this good."
Yeah.
Goddamn boring.
He doesn't drink.
He doesn't.
He goes to
drink.
bed at 8
He
every
doesn't do
night.
shit.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I feel about like some of the other one, like the athletes in particular, like Tom Brady. Like, sure, that guy's life sucks.
Yeah.
like the way he had to live his life
Yeah.
to achieve that. Yeah, you're wearing the rings, but like you're eating nothing and you're working out like crazy. and
Yeah,
you're,
seaweed every day, and I mean,
Yeah.
like he went to extremes on a lot of things. I mean,
Yeah.
years at a time, no processed food, no sugar, no wheat, no like.
I
It
don't
was
want any of
chicken and vegetables, and that's it.
I agree.
So-
Yeah, like we talked about. That's it. Wouldn't
Yeah.
be that one. But
And
yeah.
then he did drink and threw the Lombardi
threw the
trophy.
Lombardi
off a-
trophy.
off a boat. Like,
was one of the coolest.
yeah.
So that's where, like, can I be in the moments? Because I want to be that kind of drunk, but I want to be him, where I can do whatever I
That's
want.
true.
Like throw a Lombardi trophy.
That's a
Lombardi
cool
trophy.
movie idea. You're like just hop into the like big moments of people's
Greatest
lives.
moment of everyone's life. Yeah.
That's cool.
and fuck them up.
All right, I'm trademarking that. You can't take it. It's my idea.
I wouldn't. Yeah, you might want to take
Listener,
this out. Yeah.
Get out of here. Okay, here's some of the internet's answers. The one I've seen the most often is, no, and I want to be my own person.
Yeah.
Ew.
Okay, that's not the game. Get out of
God,
here.
learn how to use the internet.
What a
people.
great
Jeez.
podcast.
Yeah.
And we're over.
Ooh.
Good answer.
Brought to you by our sponsor.
Keanu Reeves Don't think I need to say why. That's what they said.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Jack Black. I'd be pretty much the same, but publicly funny instead of privately. Taylor Swift, because she has the closest to a perfect life of any living person.
Sure.
Or-
I mean, she popped up on my
And
list.
people
and
buy her trash. So
That's
well,
actually where I. That's actually what led to me.
How do
being
you know
like,
you've made it?
How am I
People
gonna-
buy your trash.
I don't need Travis coming after me. That's where I was like, ooh, I'm
That
not
mahogany?
Sure if I,
No
I'm not-
shit,
yeah.
right?
I mean,
I
listen.
mean, she
Ouch.
sang a song about it, so. I don't want that one to be
Knock
the first
on
one.
wood.
First one I take here. No.
Some good answers on here. This is actually my answer. I wrote this. I was going to say no thank you, but then I remembered Enya lives in a castle with her cat.
You mean Enigma? Throwback.
I think podcasts are just like the accumulation of inside jokes
Yeah.
over 100 episodes.
That's a good way to
you
say
know?
that. Yeah,
Right?
I like that.
Paris Hilton, be rich, go blonde, and spend money getting on red carpets. Then well into your 40s, you still get to party as a DJ, but have a kid and husband in a gigantic mansion built by Marky Mark.
Even with having a sex tape leak.
Yeah.
So yeah.
and give away whatever 1 billion Hilton points or something that she's doing.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just like now they're trying to make her the face of the Hilton
Hey,
Oh, really?
hotels. Yeah.
I started to respect her game, man. She's still in it, so.
Monkey from Dora the Explorer.
What the fuck?
That's what it says.
I'm like, yeah.
The happiest famous author. I don't know who
Sure.
that would be.
God, I
Is
don't
there
even- I don't
such
even know
thing
who
though?
that'd
Like
be.
most authors are like tortured.
Tortured,
Like, I feel like it's
yeah.
kind of like a.
That's why they're like the
Yeah,
happiest.
Yeah,
I don't know who that would
like,
be.
Yeah.
But
George R. R. Martin's pretty happy for writing such dark shit as he does, but
Yeah,
Is he
and then
happy?
they
I
made
think
TV
so.
shows that pissed him off. So.
right.
it's true.
Maybe he was happy.
Yeah,
He was
that's-
happy
yeah.
until they took
Until
over.
HBO got a hold of him. Yeah.
Bette Midler.
Jesus.
I don't know. And then this is the best one. Britney Spears, so I can sniff my own stinky feet.
God. What a life.
Thanks,
that girl had.
Internet.
Yeah. But at least I appreciate that these people are using the internet right. Don't say myself.
I mean,
no one
that's,
cares.
that's Reddit. You know?
Yeah.
A couple other like serious answers that I saw in this article. It's from 2015, but a good one was Lorne Michaels.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
there you
really
go.
good one.
You know,
I don't
Yeah.
think he's ever had
That's
any
a different
scandals or anything.
kind of a genre, yeah, or like a different way of thinking.
Yeah.
but like you
Genre,
spend your
yeah.
entire life like with famous people.
Yeah.
just doing like partying with them and hanging out with them,
And you're like renowned by them even
Uh-huh.
because they're like, oh, he's
Your
such an eye
show,
for
like what
talent.
you've done,
and-
yeah.
And like hilarious people.
Right.
Like, not
yeah.
just
People you want to have fun with. Yeah.
this article's from 2015, but Carrie Fisher was on here.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. I forgot she passed away.
Rip. Jack Nicholson was mentioned on here.
Oh, what's his name? He got Harvey Weinstein.
Steve
right? Wasn't he
Oh.
really good? Like,
That's not where I went.
Christ. What?
Nope. It's a no. Yeah.
You trying to burn this podcast down? What are you
It's a
doing?
Oh
no.
my God.
Yeah, you brought up Prince Harry, and I was like, what about Prince Andrew? Oh, never mind. Like, that didn't
Guess
go
we're not
well.
getting any clips from this one.
Can you say demonetized?
first we got to be monitored.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Sorry, my bad.
The very top one on this article too was Kanye.
Sure.
That was the top one?
Yeah. Again, 2015. I don't know what was happening in 2015 necessarily, but
He was a little more on the up and up then.
yeah.
He hadn't gone full on crazy.
Dude, next time we need to have another conspiracy one because I kind of went down a rabbit hole recently on him, and holy shit. Like, I won't get too into it, but like, he said some outlandish shit, but then I like read about like some things that happened to him behind the scenes that have been proven. You're like, oh, fuck. Okay. So,
did
well,
see
I'm
some-
not going to say shit to wave our tin hats on, but
Okay.
yeah. So we'll
We'll
say
say that for that because I heard something today.
I think
that
we're
did
due
make
for
me
another
kinda
one.
laugh at that.
I think we're due for another one soon.
It has
It's so
been a
fucking
bit, right?
hot. We need something other than the tinfoil.
Yeah,
to
can we
protect
wait?
our
Yeah,
domes.
let's not do it during this fucking week of 95
Yeah.
degree heat. Actually, it feels really good in here, though.
Actually, it does.
Normally I'm
once.
Well, also
sweating
we're
all the
amazing in
coconuts
here.
off.
screaming cold mules, which helps too.
That
So
does help.
Dude, so that, not to sound stupid, I don't drink mules. I've had one before, but I don't drink them a lot. This is why they use these, because they get screaming
They're
cold.
awesome.
So like the
Yeah.
ice takes a lot longer to melt.
Yeah.
But it does melt a little bit, because I almost used the square like block ice, but I'm like, I think
No,
it's
yeah,
supposed to melt
yeah.
a little bit.
I have this like nice little citrus juniper gin drink, long drink if you've ever had
Yeah.
it.
I haven't.
Perfect follow up. There was still ice in the glass. I just poured it in.
Really?
Yeah.
What brewery is that?
It's not. It's like a seltzer kind of, but it's
Oh,
from Finland. It's the
Okay.
Finnish thing.
I have a Miller Lite. It's not quite the same.
No,
Yeah,
you
so-
can't really put
why-
that
but
into
I'll
the.
tell you what, the fucking blackberries. I had all the blackberries. It was delicious.
I ate one so I could try this. Let's pour a little Busch Light in there and give it the old Iowa go and see what happens.
Ooh, that was good. All right, that was a successful topic. So
Yeah.
That's good. No, that was great. Thank you, Ben. We miss hearing from
yeah,
you.
no
so I
kidding. Thanks, man,
appreciate
Joe.
it.
That
Yeah.
was a real good one.
We don't pay him enough. He's really been slacking lately. It's like his
He's on
first.
strike. Fuck these guys.
Yeah. God, I have we're so cool, but I don't know if we have time to talk about it. We definitely don't have time to talk about it on this one. So I'm going to save that for next one. But I did have something to bring up.
Didn't something chap your ass? One of you?
Oh,
Oh,
I
you
did
have one. Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
That might be a little. We can run a little over. That's fine. So I have a chaps my ass.
How long are we talking? I gotta pee. No, go ahead. Go.
So, I mean, nobody's gonna disagree on this. Let's just be honest.
I love whatever
We
you're gonna say.
recently bought a car.
Oh God, yes.
We don't have time to talk about this.
We don't, because I got a lot to say.
I'm going to get so mad.
No, yeah,
Is this buying a car? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have time for that.
yeah. That bullshit. Yeah.
That's a full episode if you want
I
to.
was gonna say.
All right,
So
we'll take this.
stay
into,
tuned.
take
We
this
will
into the
get
next
to
one.
a buying a car episode.
It's just-
chaps your ass because
without-
everybody hearing that goes, "Fuck yes."
Well, without getting into it, I'll just do the whole like, there's got to be a better way.
Right,
like,
yeah.
it's just, God.
Every person involved was amazing. They did a good job.
Sure.
Why does it still take 5 fucking hours?
Right. Yeah.
I don't understand it.
I don't like it. Just,
I literally go, "That's the car I want." I drove it.
I'm pre-approved. Here you go.
This should be a 2-hour process. I drove it. Paperwork done.
Out. Yeah. All right. Do you got a joke or no?
Yeah.
Is it about car salesman?
No, it's totally random. Why? Microphone's in the
crossed
way.
the
It doesn't
road.
like me. Why shouldn't you argue with a T-Rex?
Because it'll fucking eat you.
I thought it was going to be something about how it could punch you, but its arms are so little. I don't know.
Because you'll get your ass kicked.
I need like a ding of approval or something. That was a good one.
I really like that one.
I was pretty happy with that one. It took a few tries.
It's almost like a play on my Betty White joke, but I'm not going to say
Get
that one.
your ass.
You're going to get your ass kicked. I really like that
Really
one.
good.
Have you told that one to Erin?
No,
Oh, God. She did take your clothes off so fast after that
I
one.
know she will.
You wait till you guys are home alone to drop that one, and that's gonna be.
I'm just gonna wait.
Hey, babe, you
She's
might want to sit down for this.
not having a great day. I'm just gonna pull that card.
That's amazing.
That is good.
I can't believe I've never heard that. That's so good.
Yeah.
Where'd you hear? You heard it from someone, or you looked it up?
Yeah, it was AI helped me.
Oh, God, AI fucking crushed
Good
it
job.
today.
Usually it sucks at that.
I know. It's getting better. You know, with as long as these data centers keep popping up, it's supposedly supposed to get better. So,
Yeah, mine's learning who I am, so it likes my jokes.
can we talk about data centers one of these times?
Can we talk about how bad I gotta pee?
Can we extend this at least 5 minutes to watch Sean squirm?
Starting to
Oh, I have a joke actually.
Oh, perfect.
Just give me a few minutes to find it.
Let's sing a rendition of "Stairway to Heaven."
You guys ever heard 99 bottles of beer on the wall? Let's start it.
Logan, can you play some like waterfall? Sounds?
Don't go chasing water.
Oh yeah, that's not what it's going.
Oh, there you go. That
the
worked. Now I
rhythm.
don't have to be so bad anymore.
It just went right back up in there.
That's what we call a showstopper. Okay.
Oh, last thing I'll say, because it has to go with this with having to piss. We went out on a friend's boat recently, and I gave it another try to pee in the water, holding onto a lily pad. I was like, "Oh, I'm doing it," and it got like right to the tip and stopped. I can't do it. I still can't do it.
What?
I can't pee in water.
We've talked.
My
about
feet
this.
have to be on something.
He has to put his feet on the
So I've learned
ladder
I
or
can go to the
ladder.
back of like Sean's boat and put my feet like on the the bottom ring of the ladder, and then I can go. But I can't just pee in water. And by the way, Nick can't either now. I rubbed off on him. He
It's
can't
so
piss in
weird.
water.
Is that?
It is the.
I don't know what to do with that.
I'm not. You don't have to do anything. I want to be able to piss in the water, and I can't do it.
It is one of my absolute favorite things to do in the whole wide world is to drink beer and pee in the lake.
I could drink
Offloading.
like a case of Busch Light and just stay in the pot in the lake the whole
Just
time. Like,
piss in the lake.
Can't do it. I gotta walk to a sandbar, or have Sean hold my feet. Whatever.
Yeah, why do you need
So
leverage?
warm.
Put your
What
dick
was-
somewhere else.
one of the
Turn
funniest.
around.
This is where like when I get a little bit drunk, my impromptu funny comes out. I came up right behind him because I knew what he was doing, and I had a noodle, and I.
We tried to stick down on my legs. Maybe that would be like
he
a
was
pseudo.
standing on the ladder, and I had a pool noodle.
Oh, that time, yeah, because I tried standing on a noodle to see if that would
about-
help, but still, I knew it wasn't
You about
solid.
died.
Yeah, so
But, so it sounds like it's not even a physical thing. It's like you need like
I think it's
the
a mental. Yeah, and I don't understand why. Like, I don't get it.
You should
Like,
do hypnosis.
I'm good.
Does it have to do with like not feeling supported enough as a child that you need now? You need support.
Maybe.
We definitely don't have time to uncork that fucking top.
Hey, are you guys ready to cry on the next Patreon? No.
No,
Wait,
Sean,
one.
it's really easy. Yes.
And we're out.
Is being supported as a child still cool?
I like to think so.
Yeah, there you go. You nailed it.
Oh, all right.
Don't go chasing water.
All right. We gotta.
Listening to okay.
I gotta go.
I want
We're
so
gonna
badly
be-
to make Sean not have to
I don't
be-
think you
yeah.
want
No.
that.
Lo-
This is
hey,
your chair
deadbolt
full-
the door. Lock it with a key.
I will piss on your floor.
All right. Well, hey, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to Ben's for supporting our drink as always. We are going to Patreon after this, so just a reminder: if you haven't, sign up for Patreon. We never did that offline giveaway.
Yeah.
Can
So
we
the
see the list now?
giveaway already happened when this comes out. So it'll be happening this week.
You're blowing my mind right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. We're a week ahead.
No, that's cool. Okay, sounds good. So, but yeah, we will see you guys next week, and we will see our fellow Patreon members in just a minute. Cheers.
Cheers.